Hello everyone and welcome to Travel the Globe, the channel for travel connoisseurs, explorers, and for those with a knack for adventure. For today's video, we are ranking the top 15 best places to live near beautiful mountains. Some people choose to live near warm sandy beaches and flat terrain. However, others would call a frigid alpine region home. An excellent method to escape the stress and busyness is to live in a city close to the mountains. All the cities described in this video are modest to large metro areas that provide accessible hiking paths, walking trails, gardens, and open spaces that provide peace and quiet, in addition to magnificent skylines and unique cultural insights. These mountain towns provide fantastic outdoor activity, employment prospects, fun family activities, cuisine, and more. However, keep in mind that not all of these activities are as quaint and are really busy, but they are all encircled by breathtaking alpine scenery and provide a wide range of outdoor activities, including hiking, fishing, mountain biking, and even skiing. The cost of living in these areas may also differ. With all that said, let's get started! Number 15. San Sebastian, Spain. San Sebastian is a municipality in Spain that is 20 kilometers from the French border along the Bay of Biscay coast. 3 enormous mountains that have shielded the entirety of the city's beauty for generations encircle it. Just by taking a stroll along the beach or up the twisting roads to the neighboring hills, one may breathe clean air and feel close to nature. Although it's an expensive city, it also boasts one of the highest average salaries in all of Spain, giving its residents a high level of purchasing power. The average monthly cost of renting a furnished one-bedroom apartment is $1,000. Cape Town, South Africa is number 14. Cape Town is a fantastic city that is tucked between the mountains and the ocean, so there is stunning scenery wherever you look. There are charming tiny communities close to Cape Town that have fantastic restaurants as well as lots of hiking and mountain biking paths. In Cape Town, there is never a dull moment. Although South Africa has a recent reputation for being dangerous, the city of Cape Town is actually relatively safer than other regions of the nation. Petty crimes do abound in the city nevertheless, and there are continuously high unemployment rates. However, relocating to or retiring in Cape Town may be great for people seeking a reasonably priced location, close to lovely beaches and surrounded by spectacular mountains. Number 13. Pau, France. Pau, a mountain city in the Pyrenees, has a French Riviera-like atmosphere. However, a quick glance in any direction reveals expansive views of snow-capped peaks and twisting slopes, serving as a stark reminder that elevation is everything in this southern French city. Due to having the highest density of greenery per square meter of any European city, it is also known as the Green City. Young students, especially those who love athletics, are exceptionally well catered for in this city. A wide variety of winter activities are also available right outside your door. Despite its ideal location and way of life, the city's cost of living has stayed affordable. However, like in every place, your unique style will determine everything. Italy's Como City is number 12. This city is found in northern Italy, close to the Swiss border. It has become a popular retirement location because of its proximity to Lake Como and the Alps. Its varied terrain includes grasslands, woods, craggy rocks, picture-perfect villages by the lake, and stunning old mansions. It's a wonderful combination of charming city aesthetics with a gorgeous promenade of mountains curving around the lake, with parks and gardens as a quick summary. Como's close proximity to large towns like Milan, which is home to renowned fashion businesses and a sizable international airport, is one of its biggest draws. Switzerland is also nearby, only a few kilometers away. In addition to all of this, there are a lot of remote places nearby with plenty of available real estate. The drawback is that living expenses in this region of Italy are expensive. To live here, a couple will need at least $3,500 per month. Number 11. Medellin, Colombia. The second largest city in Colombia, Medellin is tucked away in the Andes' Abura Valley. It has remade itself as a contemporary, hip metropolis that draws visitors from far and wide, either to spend time sightseeing or working remotely. This is one of the reasons it is one of the most fascinating towns in South America today. Because the town's core is situated in a valley surrounded on all sides by beautiful mountains, the beauty of the city almost feels dreamlike, and the breathtaking vistas are impossible to overlook. On the negative side, several areas of the city are still considered dangerous for visitors from outside the country. However, if you are aware of your surroundings, you will undoubtedly feel safer than in any other city. Indeed, living close to beautiful mountains and lush tundra doesn't necessarily mean you will be living in seclusion from the rest of society. All it takes is a little open-mindedness, and you will discover that there is more to these cities than they seem. Tell us, do you see yourself living in such places as these? Why or why not? Comment your thoughts down below. If you're liking this video, be sure to hit the like button. This will help support the channel and will boost the video to other travel enthusiasts. And now, on to our top 10. Ljubljana Slovenia is at number 10. One of the most lovely cities in Europe to live in is Ljubljana, according to many people. Due to its central location, it is an excellent starting point for visiting the lakes, Alps, and a variety of other sites that are all within a 40-minute drive. Its neighboring Alps are a popular destination for mountain climbers, cyclists, skiers, and other thrill seekers. The city's cost of living is low compared to neighboring cities in Austria and Italy, although it is more expensive than most of Eastern Europe. Number 9. Santiago, Chile. This town is situated in the heart of a big, lush valley that is surrounded by mountains and has the shape of a bowl. The mountains in the area are not only enthralling due to their natural beauty, but they also provide a variety of sports such as mountain biking, hiking, skiing, mountaineering, and wildlife observation. With the elegance of an old town and numerous diverse districts, the city itself is peppered with contemporary high-rise structures. Additionally, Santiago is a city where foreign professionals could effectively start their professions. For English speakers, the city offers a variety of employment options. Overall, access to Latin America is made simpler and more economical by city living. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil is number 8. With about 7 million inhabitants, Rio de Janeiro is a sizable metropolis. This city's landscape is primarily composed of water, mountains, and forests. Its amazing beauty is enhanced by its diversity, but it is also well known for its carnival and thriving 24-hour party scene, making it one of the greatest places in Brazil for party-loving expats. One of the best hiking experiences one might have is in Rio, which is surrounded by a number of mountains covered in beautiful greenery. Living, though, can sometimes be viewed as having a negative side. It is without a doubt not a cheap city. Number 7. Quito, Ecuador. At around 2,800 meters above sea level and tucked between mountain peaks, Quito is situated in the heart of the Andes, making it the second highest capital city in the world and the capital city that is most near the equator. 70% of the population is now regarded as being urban, indicating that the city has significantly beyond its original bounds. Additionally, it is regarded as one of Latin America's best preserved historic centers, having a variety of stunning structures and homes that make up its historical cityscape. For those coming from more expensive locations, the cost of living is pleasantly reasonable here. Compared to the big cities in this video, expats should anticipate spending far less in Quito on everything from lodging and public transportation to entertainment and dining out. Salzburg, Austria is number 6. Due to the abundance of mountains to explore, Salzburg is particularly well liked among indoor lovers, especially hikers. It is situated in a very beautiful area of Austria, where the low, hilly terrain to their north and the Alps meet. In addition, a short drive from the city center will take you to a number of nearby ski slopes. If you're searching for culture, lower costs, and a city that is still adequately sizable, this is the place to go. With 3 significant universities, Salzburg's population is predominantly made up of students, resulting in generally reduced prices. Overall, it is the ideal location for young professionals and international students who desire to live in a modern and youthful European metropolis while being surrounded by historical arts and culture. Number 5. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, one of Japan's most picturesque cities, preserves the spirit of the country's ancient past. You may experience both modern transportation and conveniences as well as historical Japan in Tokyo. Tokyo's urban center is surrounded on 3 sides by low, sloping mountains that are home to an incredible number of temples, shrines, and historic buildings. These mountain ranges provide the backdrop for the urban area's landscape. Having said that, the city is also completely modernized with many cutting-edge facilities, effective public transportation, and simple access to every other region of the nation. Tokyo also has an incredible 30,000 international students, making it a fantastic place for individuals looking to integrate into another culture. Number 4 is Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver, one of Canada's largest cities, offers it all: mountains, the sea, skyscrapers, and a thriving economy. Vancouver, located between the Pacific Ocean and the Rocky Mountains, is a stunning city by all accounts. From nearly anywhere in the city, you can view either one or the other, or occasionally even both. In addition, the city is surrounded by a lot of vegetation, including numerous forests and hiking paths. However, there are certain disadvantages to residing in Vancouver. Obviously, the main one is the cost of living and lodging. Vancouver has a limited amount of land and is growing in population. Therefore, housing is in short supply. Currently, a 1-bedroom apartment costs $2,000 per month on average. Bergen, Norway is number 3. Bergen, Norway's second-largest city, is nestled between 7 mountains. It is distinguished by an intriguing mix of modest, older, brightly colored timber dwellings and more contemporary steel and glass buildings. Bergen, however, has something to offer those who enjoy the outdoors, and being in nature, it is surrounded by mountains and fjords. Beautiful hiking routes and panoramic views are available throughout the city. Bergen has a monthly cost of living of approximately $2,500. However, it is a desirable place to live due to its fantastic advantages, such as work prospects, fun and activities for the evenings, and a low crime rate and overall great safety rating. Number 2. Malaga, Spain. Geographically, Malaga is situated in southwestern Europe, in southern Spain. The city is situated on an extremely rocky shoreline in the Mediterranean. That's because this borough contains the majority of the Malaga Mountains. There are numerous hiking and bike paths in the area, and the majority of the mountains around have been designated as national parks. The majority of people who relocate here choose nearby smaller beaches or mountain towns over Spain's 6th largest city. But Malaga, the commercial hub of the Costa del Sol, is an obvious choice if you're searching for the culture, variety, and opportunity that only a city can provide. It's also among the least expensive places to live in Spain. For instance, the cost of renting is $200 higher in London than in Malaga. And finally, number 1 is Bern, Switzerland. Switzerland's capital city is Bern. It has stunning views of the Swiss Alps and is situated around a river. Despite the terrain, the city itself is rather flat. But since this is Switzerland, there are still peaks close by that are almost 1,000 meters high. Since it serves as an ideal starting point for many of the mountains in Bern and the other cantons, Bern is the main attraction for hikers in this area. But keep in mind that living in Switzerland's capital is pricey. Excluding rent, a single person's monthly expenses come to $1,800, but renting a 3-bedroom apartment may run you about $3,000 per month. From tall mountains to the chilly fresh air, life near the mountains is truly an experience one must have in their lifetime. Are you thinking about moving here someday? Who are you bringing with you? Tell us in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications by hitting that bell icon. Looking for more travel ideas? Check out our other videos for more travel the globe treats just like this one. Until next time,